dashing a bit. Like I said, I didn't want to do any MyRise without broadcasting. So there you go. Let's see what goes down.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Give me some time to get my stuff together, then I'll head down to Orlando and whoop every one of those mutinous SOBs.
Go ahead, but if you're going to do this, don't wait too long. Mutiny is saying they're going to be naming their new champion this week on TV.
Here's a chance to prove yourself.
here is your winner, the Dominator, Paul!
What the hell's going on?
That is a...
Why should we care?
We're already... If Mutiny...
I'm not looking to be...
What can we do?
My partner.
That's...
I don't...
I can't...
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta answer this phone call.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. It saw what was coming there.
Collar and elbow.
Oh, a little shove. Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
Boom, right in the button. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, I think we're going to... Uh-oh! Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Up high. Cross body. Tap in the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
Solid grip on this hold.
Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold.
Taken down. Took the legs right from under.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
That's got to hurt.
Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
Sorry about that. My auntie coming and checking on me.
Delivers the leg drop.
I had to go to the ER yesterday for my chest pain for the accident.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. Mark didn't see that coming.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Damn, man. But they always counter that.
Looking to capitalize.
I barely get that shit. I love it, but like, I be hating it. I could be destroying somebody and all my momentum go because they counter my signature move.
Mark finding an opening.
That particular one.
Getting the shoulder.
Don't break refs, I guess
And those
not.
kickouts are only going to get harder.
And a well-timed counter.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
Able to free himself from the grip.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A flurry of brutality. Ooh, he fends that off.
He's heading back to the ring.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
See? Oh, come on. Now you can counter Maestro. It's Mark Coffey. Stop lying for him.
Still with all these reversals. What a display here. Counters on both. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And with the submission locked in,
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
he's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most
You
valuable
attacked
prize
me
in the business?
first. You
Then all you have to
said
do
you were making an
is
example
compete
out of
in
me.
our main event tonight.
You and all of those
A
flunkies
qualifying gauntlet match.
decided it was me who you had to send a message to. So why are you acting like a victim?
NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
So I'll most likely do. Let's see where the story goes. I probably got one more match. Okay, who's this?
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
Now, y'all attacked me first.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Right.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Dominator, Paul!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Now, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
The Scottish Supernova has landed. Noam Dar.
Beat his ass away.
This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Gets out of the way of that one.
So precise with the super kick.
Wheelbarrow neck breaker. He avoids the contact.
What a clothesline! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Regalplex.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God. Picked up and being carried around now. Uh-oh. Oh, cannon drop. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Lifted up. What's next? Oh, strong impact. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent.
Reversal from Noam Dar.
Momentum going back to Noam's corner.
Noam could be turning his fortune. Soaring.
A show of disrespect from Dar. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he has the shoulder up before, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Setting it up.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Oh, too bad.
The leg and makes them pay.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Drop kick finds the spot.
And that holds Dar back. A slingshot Arabian press. Cover. 2. And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next.
What a sweep.
Elbow drop after elbow drop, torturing and punishing the opponent.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Foot right to the belly.
Pow, what a shot.
Just breaking down the opponent. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
A knee right to the face.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Misses the target. Ooh.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Read that one.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, and that can vanquish Axiom.
Shoulders down.
Yes, Axiom.
All right, she started counting slow. Like, yo.
And now it comes down to the final entrant. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Belly-to-belly suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Take him out at the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. He has him lined right in his sights.
Perched up top.
Diving blockbuster.
Rapid leg drop. How about another?
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, man. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
And a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Super kick. Good night. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neck breaker.
evasive maneuver there. Just taking the legs out.
West gets the better there.
And West isn't looking helpless anymore.
West showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Just after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Caught with a lariat. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of lethal strikes. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh! Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Wes's face.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Springboard.
Nice job dodging contact there. Ooh.
Wes Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this tiger fake kick around the post.
Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Turns that in his favor.
Basement drop kick. Springboard fatal splash.
You gotta be kidding me. After leg drop. Uh-oh. Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Boom.
The demons are being summoned.
Wes went down in a heap.
Watch out.
Shooting star press. That has him totally laid out.
2. Wow, just barely making it out. Wow, looks like this book has a... here it comes, legendary. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate.
This is real bad.
The Go-Go Plot is locked in.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not...
Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate, but shoulders are down.
And they're out.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And Wes has to quickly...
Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. 2.
And they're eliminated. And there's your winner.
The Dominator.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
Come on. All right, like I said, I'll send this later. I won't go any further. Let's see what happens before I log off. Come on. Jeez Louise, what the heck was going on just now? All right, y'all. I will be back.